Trump really never even recommended shutting down businesses. Honestly, you can't even really blame any of the current economic problems on Trump. You really can't. And think about this. Here's why. So, this is Donald Trump's 30 days to slow the spread. Listen to and follow the directions of state and local authorities. Well, that you could blame Trump on that, since it was the state and local authorities that are the ones that are crashing the economy, and Trump is saying to listen to him and stuff, but that's not really fair to criticize him for that. If you feel sick, stay home. Do not go to work. Contact your medical provider. Do not go to work. If you're sick, don't go to work. The implication being there, under Trump's guidelines, the implication being, go to work. You need to be going to work. If your children are sick, keeping them home. Do not send them to school. Contact your medical provider. If someone in your household is tested positive for coronavirus, keep the entire household at home. Do not go to work. Do not go to school. Contact your medical provider. If you're an older person, stay home and away from other people. If you're a person with a serious underlying health condition, stay home and away from other people. Do your part to slow the spread of coronavirus. Work or engage in schooling from home whenever possible. So in other words, you're allowed to go to work and go to school. But if you can work from home, go ahead. We'd recommend working from home if you can. Otherwise, you can go to work. If you work in a critical infrastructure industry, such as healthcare and pharmaceutical and food, you have a special responsibility to maintain your normal work schedule. You and your employees should follow CDC guidance to protect your health at work. Avoid social gatherings of more than 10 people. Avoid eating or drinking at bars, restaurants, and food courts. Use drive-through pickup or delivery. Avoid discretionary travel, shopping trips, and social visits. Avoid discretionary travel, shopping. Do not visit nursing homes or retirement or long-term care facilities unless to provide critical assistance. Practice good hygiene. Wash your hands, especially after touching any frequently used item or surface. Avoid touching your face. Sneeze or cough into a tissue or the inside of your elbow. Disinfect frequently used items and surfaces as much as possible. So in other words, like, Trump was basically saying, we need to keep the economy open. We can keep going. Like, Trump's not at fault for this economic crash. All the stuff that actually shut down the economy was, first of all, just voluntary choices by people to do the stuff that Trump has recommended here, first and foremost. But also these lockdown orders by governors and mayors and actual quarantines and actually shutting and forcing closed. Where, see, the president's our guidelines to avoid eating at restaurants, he didn't order them to shut down. These other governor orders that are banning all this business and travel and everything else is quite the problem.